So what is my 34-hour salary, in ZARA? My 34-hour salary in ZARA is 1,600 euros. Okay, 1,600 euros. Hey. Hey, I'm saying this because some people say, oh, my house salary will be 700. No, I can't do 700 work. I started with 700, but yet today I have been working with ZARA for 8 years, 10 years now, going to 11 years. Okay, my salary differs. My salary is high. And hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, guys, I'm back with another video. Thank you so much for tuning in, for always coming to check out your girl. Yeah, so guys, today, okay, before we go on further, I'd like to say subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. To my returnees, you guys are amazing. Like, I love you guys. All right, guys, let's get started. So today's video, I'm going to be talking about how much does ZARA pay his staff. Okay, you heard me right, ZARA. Okay, I happen to be one of ZARA staff. Yeah, so as you all know, or if you don't know, ZARA is everywhere, wide world, and of course you know ZARA, and the owner happens to be the richest, okay, in Spain. All right, so if you want to know more details about the ZARA, okay, the ZARA stuff, you can Google it. Okay, that's not the reason why I'm here. If you want to know more information about that, okay. So as a ZARA staff in Spain, how much does ZARA staff earn? How much does ZARA pay his staffs? Okay, so I'll first of all say that yeah, so ZARA is also in an elitist group. Okay, ZARA happens to be the number one on top, and also is the Oga Katakata of them all, among the 7 or 8 chain. Okay, they are like father, mother, picking, and like extended families like that. Okay, there are 8 chains, okay, working together. That makes it in the text group. Okay, but yeah, so I'll be talking about the number one, which was found first, which is ZARA. So I have a staff there, and I'm here to tell you how much I earn, as a ZARA staff working or living in Spain. Number one is when I would say ZARA pays more than ZARA pays well. ZARA pays so well, when it comes to other sectors of other sectors in Spain. Okay, let's start from here. Okay, ZARA pays well compared to other sectors or work in Spain. Yes, I would say yes. And during the quarantine, the corona era, okay, we are seeing it. ZARA did not close, and ZARA was still paying his staff 100% compared to other people who left. Some of their workers, went for Airtel. I can't really explain what Airtel is in Spain in English. Yeah, but so they were not receiving their full salary. But ZARA staff were receiving their full salary, okay, and none of us was dropped, and the work still continue. Like now till evermore, ZARA will remain ZARA, and they will never close. It is a social association, not social limited. It's not limited at all, so nothing will harm ZARA. So that's a part. So now, before talking about the salary, we have to take a look at your category. So when you first start the job, we have category as an assistant sales, and depending on if you're a sales manager, if you're a sales girl, normal sales girl, if you are a cashier, so you have your different payments. Okay, now the payment differs, all right, and with your experience. So the more experience you have, the more you earn. Okay, now when you start working as a sales girl or a salesperson in Zara, your first salary should be like 700 euro maximum. And also Zara work pay, the work with commission. If, for example, when I make commission, I mean if they said, okay, we have to sell 700,000 euro today, and maybe you sell 800,000 in that day, automatically you made 100,000 more than what they put down. Then that 100,000 you sell, okay, or gain, will be shared or divided times the hours you earn, you make or you do that day, per day. Okay, remember 700,000 and you make 800,000 that day. So that 100,000 on top will be shared among the colleagues that work that day, per calculated by hours you made that day. Okay, that's how it works. That's how the commission is. Okay, I hope it's clear. So I'm saying this because some people say, oh, my house salary will be 700. No, I can't do 700 work. I started with 700, but yet today I have been working with Zara for 8 years, 10 years now, going to 11 years. Okay, my salary differs, my salary is high. And now talking about that, you have to again consider, after the commission, talk about the hours you are contracted. My hours contracted is 34 hours. That is not even up to 40 hours. Normal full hours is 40. Why I'm doing 34, then 6 away from 40, which is 34. So that hours, that was how I started even till now. And mind you, you can as well add, they can as well add more hours to you. You get extra. And one thing I like about Zara is that when, or maybe the Indides group, is that when you have the festive period, also when you work festive, maybe the day or Sundays, okay, the festive day you work, they pay you 10 euro per hours. And if you do like 8 hours, you are getting 80 euros. Then 80 euros, after earning that 80 euros, you will still, that same day, that festive day will be returned to you. So automatically you are earning free. So that's why I love it when I do this, a festive period, and when it's Sunday, and I do it a lot because I earn more, and at the same time they return the days for me. So it's like I earn free. So if you want to earn, just come to Zara. There's money there. All right, so that's another one. So that's one thing I like about it. So the category is, after when I started, one here 700 euros, and that was not 700 euros in total, because at the commission, when you worked, you have to work. The disadvantage is that before any commission, you have to be there for like 3 months or for 2 months, I guess, before you start earning the commission. So that is it. Oh yeah, once you are in, you are in. So yeah, so the hours, the salary, my base salary was 700 euros when I started, but now every year, every first year, it decreases by 100 euros, then blah 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 blah. Okay, until I'm not gonna say my base salary of these 34 hours that I'm doing. Okay, but mind you, it is not based on 7 euros of my base salary before. My base salary was 700 euros before. Yeah, so I got to a time I started earning the commission. The years started passing by, and I started going and going and going and going now. So I'm not gonna say the amount I earn on my base salary, okay? But yeah, so my base salary is very high now, more than 1,000 euro of 34 hours. That is not even up to 40 hours, okay? Now let's talk about the salary in general. My 34 hours job weekly, sometimes I do 4 hours, sometimes I do 5 hours, sometimes 6 hours, okay? That is how it's shared, you know, from Monday to Saturdays. That is it. So yeah, so my salary, and also the salary differs every month. You know, there are times that the week, depending on the week, depend on the month. Sometimes some months are very, very poor. Sometimes some weeks are very poor. Sometimes some days are very poor. Sometimes when they tell us to work, when we open our store to start working, you know, each day we think about, oh, let there be sales so that we could make, you know, more than the objective of that day. When we work more than that day, so fortunately we're gonna earn more. So we always think about, you know, think people should come and make sales so we'll have more gain. Listen, net, yeah, 1,600 euro net, netto, yeah, it's net. The one they give you is net. So later they will not deduct, which is the brutto. Hi Spanish, I don't know how to explain it in English. So after, you know, taking your, like after when they have taken their own part to different part that your money is going, okay, for your future plan, okay, you know what I'm saying. So the one they now put in my account, okay, which is not bad at all. I'm 100% grateful because the work is stressless. It's like, it's so simple, okay? At the end of it, they take sometimes 400 euros from my account, and they take away 400 euros, okay? And the remaining money remaining with me is 1,200 euros for my 34 hours contract per week, okay, which is not bad at all. It's not bad. And some people make 1,200 euros for 40 hours per week. And one thing about this job is that you don't stress, you don't sweat. I don't even sweat. I don't even stress at all. And most people think, oh, you just be 40. Are you not tired? No, I'm not tired. So in conclusion, all right, 34 hours contract I earn every day, every month is 1,200, 1,000. Sometimes it's more. If I do more festive, is more. If I do sometimes more festive, sometimes I have this full 600, 1,600, 1,500, 1,700, and you know, but the net sometimes when I end 1,600 or 1,500, so the net before removing their own should be almost like 1,900 or 1,000 blah blah blah, okay? So that is it. So I am not complaining. It's not a bad payment at all. It's a good one. So 1,200 is my salary of 34 hours. And yeah, and again, one thing about Zara is that you, instead of some companies, they pay monthly, you have 12 payments every year, but our own is not 12. There are some people who have 12 payments, and there are some company that has 14 payments, and that 14 payment is, they will pay you throughout the month, but the month of June will be double and the month of December will be double, which is extra. Okay, but in our own case, we don't have 14, we have 15. We have 15. So Zara will pay us January, February, March double. Okay, April, May, June double, July, August, September, October, November, December double. So that makes it in total 15 payment. They call it 15 paras. Okay, so I am happy because I'm one of, you know, the worker there. Yeah, so if you want to enter this company, you are free. So earn less, work less and earn more. Okay, so that is it. So Zara, in conclusion, Zara pay so well. Zara pay so well, so well. Like, yeah. So if you are living in Spain, you know what I'm talking about. You know their base. Normally 1,002 is a job for 40 hours. So my own case is not like that. Okay. So thank you all so much for watching, and everything is patient in this life. You see I started with 700 like till now, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video is informative. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please share, like this video, and yeah, so now you know why I am there and I don't want to. So I hope I've explained to you. So I just want to ginger or make, you know, some people that always say, oh, how can I start work? I'll be earning 700 euro. I'll be earning 800 euros. Hey, one step at a time. Okay, I never knew I would earn up to this time, up to this kind of amount. There are times that I earn 600 euro, 1,006. There are times I earn 1,005. So now that I have a baby, now I can't really do much hours. So the much hours, the more sales, the more money. That is it. So I'm grateful to God that I am opportune to be in this sector working, and as a sales girl. Okay, a sales girl with grade. But yeah, so I am happy working there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.